The I-75 I-71 Ohio Crop Tour is presented by Agriculture Liquid Fertilizers. Grow more with less.
So as we wrap up day 2 of our crop tour, we started this morning in Delaware County. We've ended up here in Clinton County and kind of that whole south central, southwest quadrant from Columbus down. So here are the guys, I guess, observations of what they've seen today.
We started the day with some really good corn. Then as we progressed south, it kept getting drier till we kind of bottomed out in a really dry area. And then we kind of worked our way back up. We ended up here with some very good corn again.
Some of the big differences, once we got into this better corn here near the end, we noticed that the planting, they got it in earlier, weren't fighting the water, and that's what's given them the higher numbers that we've seen today.
The bean field that we found in Union County this morning had very evidence of 4 bean pods. And then as we tapered south near Circleville area, then the moisture dried up and it was very minimal crop there.
What we've seen today was as we come farther south, we're picking up more micronutrient issues where we're pulling higher yields off and not replacing them. We've seen some sulfur deficiencies. You know, the nitrogen did a little better job of nitrogen today, but we're still seeing those micros that are essential for the plant to yield top end.
So over the last 2 days, we've been from far northeast Ohio up in Medina, ended up here in southwest in Clinton County. So I asked the guys to write down kind of their impressions of the corn yields across the state with an early frost and with basically a normal or a later frost with normal moisture rolling through. So my prediction, if we have an early frost, we're going to be lucky to see 145 bushel average on what we saw the last 2 days. Late frost, normal weather rolling out, I think we'll see a 165 bushel average for this half of the state.
So my prediction based on what we've seen was an early frost would put us about 150 bushels per acre, and a late frost will put us at 164 bushels per acre.
I think what we're going to see is on the early frost, unfortunately, around 135 bushel an acre. I think if we continue on, it's going to average closer to the 155 range overall.
My prediction, what I saw with the frost would be a 136, and without it'll be a 154.
What I looked at and seen, I think we're going to be a little bit lower than that. If it frosts early, I think we're going to push us down to 125, 130, because some of this corn is really immature. And if we get a normal season, we're probably looking at a 155.